Colossians chapter 2 verses 15. And having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them in it. He said, having spoiled the principalities and the power. It means their power was diminished. The principalities were diminished. It was destroyed. It was rancid. It had no value to it. 2 Timothy chapter 3 verses 15. Having a form of godliness but denying its power. They deny the power of the Holy Ghost. That diminishes it once you deny it. And having nothing to do with such people. That means they act religious. They rejected the power of the Holy Ghost, which makes them ungodly. And stay away from people like that. Then he said he made a show of them openly. Means he made a public example of them. In the NIV, he said he made a public spectacle of them. He made a fool of them in public. He disarmed their spiritual rulers. He disarmed their spiritual powers and authority. He just took them down. When you disarm something, you take away its weapon and triumph over them. You triumph over the adversary. But like I said, you got to take away his weapon. You got to take away what he can use against you. You triumph over it. You overcome it. And it becomes your weapon. Because once you disarm your enemy, he is defeated. In 2 Samuel chapter 22 verses 38, I pursued my enemies. I crushed them. I did not turn back till they were destroyed. You see, you take away the weapon. You got the victory. You destroy them. In verses 39, I crushed them completely, and they could not rise. They fell beneath my feet. The enemy is under your feet. He is defeated. In verses 40, he said, you arm me with strength for the battle. God will give you the strength for the battle. You humble my adversaries before me. He'll bring your adversaries down before you. In verses 41, you made my enemies to turn their backs in flight. They run like cowards. And you destroyed my foes. He destroyed every single one of your adversaries.